I have a wish list, and I'm sure you do too. But mine's bigger, and better, and pricier, and longer. Anyways, you get my point. What I'm trying to say is that Christmas is still 4 months away and I'm getting impatient. Why? Because we're broke. Yes, we are broke. That's why you clicked on this video. And so instead of doing anything, I'm just gonna spend all my time scrolling on my Instagram, looking at clothes, and imagining what I could wear instead of actually doing anything about it. Maybe I'll just manifest it. Bang. Point is, we're broke. And we can't afford these absurd online clothing store prices. Like, come on. Who is spending $70 on a pair of blank sweatpants? I did that. Don't be like me. Moving on. You clicked on this video because you're in the same situation I'm in and you feel my pain. Now what do you need? You need clothes. I need clothes. Fast and cheap. But you don't want to look like every motherfucker on TikTok who does this same shit and pulls a fucking emote. Now, before I tell you what to do, like the good little kitten who you are, I'm gonna tell you what not to do. And that is to not go to your local mall and spend your entire paycheck on Hollister, Zoomies, Journeys, or whatever other Molly store there is. You know the rest. You don't want to be the mall outfit final boss. You know when you see one. Now, with that out of the way, I'm gonna give you the 3-step protocol on getting the clothes you want. Step 1. Thrift. Just listen to me for 1 second. I promise this isn't like any other video. Please. You have to trust me. I'm not just gonna tell you, oh, you should go thrifting. You gotta be performative. You gotta bring your little matcha and your labubu. What I'm trying to say is that getting a stacked wardrobe is like playing the biggest scavenger hunt game of your life. Just one brand is not gonna have every piece of clothing you want or like the best of every single type. Or maybe they won't even have anything that's good at all. I mean, look at H&M. This brings me to my point about a thrift shop. You're gonna only be here to look for a certain type of clothing. I'm talking about suits, like the trousers that go with it, not the dress shirts, but just like the jackets. Because all the old people who wither away, they all just donate their clothes to places like these, or like whatever your like donation center is, and they're gonna have pretty much every color possible, every size, every tailor. Because nobody ever buys them because they're like tailored to someone else, but usually you can find one that fits you. Now it may take some time to try these on, but it's definitely worth it. Especially when buying a new suit these days costs like $400 for the whole thing, and it's like $200 for the jacket, and it's from a Dillard's. Like, I'm not paying those prices. Plus, it's not even made of like cotton or something. It's like polyester. Absolutely not. Honestly, you might even get lucky and find some old guy who decided to ball out on a suit and get some like Italian made or something that just so happens to end up fitting you. But I'd mostly just look to whichever is in the best condition or that just like fits you best. Especially with homecoming coming up, I know you guys need those suits, and I don't want to spend half my paycheck on a suit that I'm gonna wear like twice. But yeah, this is definitely the best place to get full piece suit. And another thing that you can get at these thrift stores is any denim, like overalls, like a jean jacket, because those last a long time. But what you do want to avoid at these thrift stores is any shoes, any t-shirts, any undergarments. First off, why the hell are you even buying those here? Any bags, because they're either going to be too stretched out or just like fake, and it's just not worth the risk and the time that you're spending. Like, you could be spending that time getting that bread to afford actual clothes. Anyways, moving on. Step 2. Blanks. I'm talking white t-shirts, black t-shirts, just like shorts that go with anything, just like stuff with no prints on them. Like stuff you can wear with anything or you'll always wear as like an under. And low-key, the best place to get that is Uniqlo. If you're an Asian, I'm sure you've heard of Uniqlo, but I was surprised at how many of my American friends didn't know what this place is or what this online store was. It offers really cheap and amazing quality on just like stuff with like no branding on it, just like basic white t-shirts, like great fit. Although if you're American, I probably would recommend sizing up. Yeah, they're just great. Plus it's super cheap with excellent materials. Materials wise, I can go into that later, but they just offer like a ton of great standard pieces. Like if you just want something with no branding, if you like minimalism core, this is a great place to get it. Like you're not gonna find any like Wisdom K type shit here. The most you'll get is like a graphic t-shirt. Now if you do want these like cool looking pieces, you're gonna have to go into step 3, Instagram. Now let me warn you, you should be expecting to drop a bag on these type of clothes because they're usually gonna be way more expensive. But if you take If you listen to steps 1 and 2, you should have enough money for this. But in all fairness though, if you've tried making your own clothes, you know how long that takes, like all the patterns and stuff. So these prices are honestly fair for like how unique they end up being. Like take these pants for example. These are from Batson, and I dropped like 180 on these. And I did get a size too small. If somebody's willing to trade, please hit me up. I have an extra small. I need like a small. But like I said earlier, this is not where you want to be looking for the basics like the Uniqlo or like the suits with like no brands and stuff. Here is where you want to be looking for that loud stuff. You can pretty much find every type of accessory, every type of clothing, and every type of whatever cord you want. Like if you want to be performative, go to Pop Mart. Go get yourself a Labubu. Y2K? I don't know. Fucking authentic beating. I mean, that one's pretty popular, but it's kind of basic. If you want sterling silver, I don't know. Try Chapel, New York. That's if you got the cologne. Van Dress Norton. I don't know. I butchered that. Don't correct me. Perhaps you even want like streetwear, but like it still maintains your natural foot position. Yeah, food context. You like that? You like that? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that exists too. Point is, you just have to become a little bit knowledgeable on like clothes and like fashion, because there's just so much these days. Especially with the convenience of fast fashion these days, of like Zara and H&M, and being able to get everything shipped to your front door. It's hard to not grow or like move from that. You honestly need to like discipline yourself to not like buy from these places, because trust me, it's worth the investment on your clothes. Because you don't want to constantly have to go out and rebuy new clothes every few months, because like your white shirt is just like collar just like way too stretched out and it's just falling apart. You don't want to feed Big Corp anyway. Just listen to my steps, okay? And I'll go over more shit later. Help me fund my expensive fashion tastes. And I'll give you all the hacks. I'll give you all the tips. Cause I got the sauce. You just need a dip. Jarvis, enhance image on his toes. Jarvis, enhance image on his